What
What's
up?
up, man?
Hey, what's going on, fellow YouTuber over here, yo? Like bowing down. This is
This is social distancing vlog.
vlogging. What is up? This is Kristian, also known as K-Roc. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, damn, that's a cool ass nickname, bro. Like K-Roc. What's up?
Yeah.
How'd you get that
Like
nickname?
it's
Is
a
it just
combo of my first letter of my first name and then the first three letters of my last name.
That's catchy, dude. I like it. I like it.
It
Damn.
wasn't
All
me who
right.
came up with it, so it was my friend. Thanks.
All right. How you been, bro? How's like quarantine been treating you? I guess we'll start with that.
Kind of sucks. I mean, literally, there's nothing like, cause you're in quarantine, you're just at home all day, every day. Really, there's not much to do, especially in the fact like when you've done everything at home already. So it's like you're limited to everything. But what I do is I try to keep myself busy and like in terms of
Do you
you know,
like being at home or?
no.
Okay, okay. I feel
I'm
the same.
like
I'm not for home.
I'm a city person. I like
Uh,
being out of the house.
yeah, same. I feel you. I feel you.
But it feels nice because like I'm with my parents and like
For sure.
we're just quarantined together, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
But
It's
really, I've just been watching Netflix. I'm trying to finish this paper that I never finished.
bro, come on, you gotta stay on top of it, man. School doesn't stop, right?
Yeah, it's a World Civ paper, but it can wait.
What are you watching on Netflix, by the way?
So I restarted Walking Dead.
Ooh, okay.
Cause like there's so much time that's just like
Yeah, you can actually like binge the whole thing.
I stopped watching when they killed Carl, so I was like, okay, I might as well just start
I've never
over.
seen it, so I don't know, but
Yeah.
I hear a lot
Oh
of
yeah, like I stopped watching when they killed one of my favorite characters, and then I was like, okay, well, we're gonna be home anyway. We're not gonna be out for school, so I have more time.
Gotcha.
And I was like, okay, might as well just do it. And I was like, okay, so I started over.
How's school been? How do you feel like with this new like online thing going on? Like that's so new. Like
Oh yeah.
I'm like curious how that works for students.
Okay, so my professors hate it. Like they really hate this online thing. Mainly because like it doesn't give them the full experience as being an in classroom type of thing. One of my professors, he's really old. He doesn't really know how to work. He's not really good with techie stuff, so he's like struggling all the time, and like he kind of wasted like about an hour of class time.
No, an hour. That's a lot, dude.
Yeah, like that was the first day too, and he was
Yeah,
yeah, I've been struggling, and he spent like almost an
Oh,
hour,
yeah.
and like there was only like 10 minutes left in the class time that he ended up teaching, and we were like, oh, we gotta go because we got another class.
Right,
So,
right. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, I feel
yeah,
bad,
so
but
like yeah, he kind of hated it. So a lot of my professors hate it, but for me, I like it because like you kind of just wait. I wake up like 10 minutes before my class. And
yeah,
I'm
like isn't that like every kid's dream? Like I remember
yeah.
if I was in like high school, I would be like, yo, this is amazing. Like,
Yeah.
but like I get that now.
I like it because like just wake up like 10-15 minutes before class, you like brush your teeth, and then you're just like, oh, okay.
You don't even have to worry about commuting, dude. Like,
True. But for some people like me, like I like being out and about and like
for sure. Yep.
I pictured the apocalypse happening, but this is the Walking Dead, but without the dead walking.
Right. How is it out there from like your perspective? Like, is it empty? Is it crazy? Like, I know I see like random videos online, people fighting over toilet paper. Like, is that like?
Yeah. So I actually went to the pharmacy to pick up some medications, and like I went to the toilet paper aisle, and it's completely empty. Like there's no.
Oh my gosh, it's felt like a month. Like March is about to end, but it's still not over, and I'm just like, bro.
It's spring, and I don't feel the spring spirit.
Exactly. Yeah. So I mean, yeah. Like I mean, I guess with all this free time, so you've been doing like more YouTube, I presume, or stuff like that. Like working on projects and stuff. Like what's up?
Mostly editing and working on projects. Like one of the main things I'm working right now is like I'm trying to do a PSA type of video like about what's been going on. Because like like we hear a lot of things on the news like in terms of statistics, and like a lot of people are like caught up in the statistics, and like that's what's causing the panic, and like
the headlines, right? Headline media.
Like I feel like mass media, like they're doing their job, but like they're doing a really bad job at maintaining the panic level at a minimum.
Oh yeah, for sure. I agree.
Because like when people don't read articles, they just read the headlines, and then when they see that, they panic. Panic buying, that's what's happening. And it's crazy, like that nobody is doing anything, and I feel like that's why I'm trying to make a PSA video about why you shouldn't panic, and like the best thing you can do right now is just wash your hands, stay indoors.
Awesome. Yeah.
all that kinds of stuff.
Love
But
that. Yeah, yeah. In your latest
I
video,
probably
we
like
kind of talked about that.
I've retook the video like I probably recorded myself like 5 times already, and I'm still not satisfied.
Bro, I feel that. Don't
So
worry. I
hard.
completely feel that. Yeah, it's hard,
Oh,
dude. What is it for you? What's like the hard part, I guess? Like I guess for that specifically.
for that edit.
Yeah, like what do you want to see from it? Why are you taking it more than like 5 times, I guess?
Because like I'm trying to make myself more confident in the way I deliver myself.
Yeah. I mean, like I know we talked about this a little bit, but I guess like for the sake of this vlog, so yeah, like when did you start vlogging and why did you start vlogging? Like
Oh
what's your
man.
story?
So I started vlogging about a year ago actually. So it's been a year now, and I got into it by watching YouTubers.
Hmm.
My friend who was with me in high school, he was the one that introduced me to them. He was like, "Hey, yo, you should watch these guys.
Hmm.
Um, I think you'll like them, and maybe like if you want to try to do your vlogs, maybe you can learn something from them." And
Hmm.
then so I was like, okay. So I gave it a chance. I decided to watch Will Dasovich and his sister, and like
Yeah.
I watched their travels, and like I liked it, and I got hooked on them. And then I was
Hmm.
like, okay, let me try doing a vlog. And then at first it's just simple editing. Like I didn't
For
really
sure.
have a
Yeah.
laptop.
We all start somewhere, even the great people. Yeah.
Yeah. So I actually first started on my phone, the iMovie. That's like I would be editing
Nice.
on the
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a
That's
little
what
bit tough too, right? Yeah. Like the
yeah,
precision is a little bit tough on the phone too, like trying
yeah,
to.
because it's limited.
So in a nutshell, what would you say your vlogs are about? And is there one video that you would say is your favorite?
Oh.
And I'll put like a link down below wherever the box. I'll be like, check out K-Roc's video down here. So
Um.
whatever that is, I'm gonna search it and
Okay. Okay. So, well, when I first did my vlogs, right, I didn't have a YouTube channel at first. So I would post my vlog. I would edit them on my phone, and then I would
Mhm,
post them on Instagram. Like
mhm,
slide, cut it up in like 1 minute, and then slide.
mhm.
And that's how my vlogs would be. And then my friend was like, maybe you should put this on YouTube. So then, like, probably the fall semester of my freshman year, I was like, okay, I'll join. Until it was like
Mhm.
around November, and then I posted my first video, which was when I went to Comic Con. Yeah, I go to Comic Con every year. So if you guys want to come,
Hey, there you go.
yeah. So I vlogged at Comic Con, and then I made an edit, and then what I liked about that vlog particularly was because it was my first time being out of my comfort zone, and like
Mhm.
taking out my camera in public, and
Right, right.
you kind of feel the eyes, but then you're just doing your own thing.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
then I was with a friend at a donut cart at Comic Con
Okay.
at Javits Center, and then out of nowhere, I don't know if you know Catherine McNamara. She plays one of the characters from Shadowhunters. So she's an actress, and then she
Mhm.
just comes out of nowhere and was like doing a meet and greet, and
Ah,
then we happened to be like the first people there, so we were like the third people online, and then
yeah.
I was able to ask her a question, and
Ooh.
then I was like, I kind of inserted her into my vlog, and then it
Oh,
was
that's down. You
kind
got her in the
of
vlog. That's awesome, dude.
yeah,
Yeah. And that was like
like
unexpected, right? It wasn't even planned.
yeah,
Like.
it just happened out of nowhere, and then that's basically why it was my favorite, because I got to meet her, and I've always I loved her, and I always watched her in other shows and
Mhm.
movies. It was really fun because it just happened unexpectedly, and then it just happened, and I was like, it was
But
my
it's awesome because you were like ready, like you had your camera
yeah,
ready
yeah.
and it's just
Like
like.
I was filming too, and then I was like, oh crap, I can come here. And I was like, okay, cool.
Not all the vlogs always go as planned, just like, and then that's the best part when you get to capture those genuine moments of like
Yeah,
surprise.
yeah.
And also I want to ask you, like, what, I guess, like starting out YouTube, what for you was like the greatest challenge or difficulty you faced?
For every one of us, I like, especially for those starting out, it's like it's hard to I guess gauge people's attention at first, because
Hmm.
you're like even now I'm still trying to figure out what viewers want to watch on my channel and stuff
Hmm.
like that.
I feel that, yeah.
So it kind of just happens when you just gotta keep making content until it really catches, like a certain content catches a certain group of people, or like
Hmm.
certain catches like their attention and stuff, and that's what draws them to your channel.
Hmm.
But luckily, my friends and family are supportive, so like they would share whenever I post something,
Awesome.
or
Yeah, yeah, I love that.
yeah,
Like the
so
titas and the titos all over the place, the
yeah,
cousins, right?
so it's like you get a variety. I got family, like, well, it's just me and my family here, but like my friends here in New York, and
Hmm.
then I got a couple of I have a cousin and my aunt and like their family living in Alaska, so they send
Oh
it there.
wow, nice. Yeah.
And then majority of my family in Philippines, and then that happened, and then like for my channel, it's mostly like travel vlogs, random things. And then last year, like around spring break, I went to Paris. So then I met a couple of people there and I vlogged with them, and then they ended up sharing my stuff. So I got some stuff there too.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah.
The hardest thing about it is building connections. If you want to be out there, you need to be able to get out of your comfort zone and like talk to people. Like, anyone wants to be a vlogger, you know, now's a chance for you guys to just get out of your comfort zone. Who cares what other people think?
Okay, let's say a friend of yours wants to start a YouTube channel right now. What is the first thing you'll tell them?
Yo, like and subscribe to my channel.
I like that answer. Yeah. Like, yo, Jordan too, right?
You know, always, I guess my advice would be like, you know, it doesn't matter what other people might think about what you're doing. And what matters is like, you know, comfortable about it, and it makes you happy in the long run. And it's just something that you do as a hobby. And if it makes you happy, then that's great. And, you know, if it takes you farther in life, then that's even more great. But really just trust in what you do and what contents you're going to upload, and make sure that your contents are friendly to everyone in the community.
They gotta call you K-Roc, bro.
Oh no!
Handing down the advice, man. You're gonna see this years later.
I'm gonna like change my channel.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That's
Dude,
what the K-Loki stands for.
Yeah, right? No, that's what I'm saying. You could turn like Kristian into K-Roc, bro. Everyone's gonna look up to you. That's a concept. Hey, who knows? Who knows? You're here first.
Wait.
Oh yeah, so I guess like when it comes to what's up? Hey. Okay. I think you kind of touched up on it in that last answer, but when it comes to you personally, what is your goal with your, like, why are you uploading?
Honestly, my goal with it is just to, I actually have it on my my bio page on YouTube. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but to see the world through my lens and how my perspective of the world around me is. Right now with quarantine, I'm just trying to do more content. So like, collab, like,
yeah, bro. Yeah, no, we'll talk about it for sure, bro.
There's more things to do.
Before we talk about that project, I got like a random lightning round thing. I'm sure you've like heard of something like that. So first answer that comes into your head, don't try to think about it too hard.
Okay,
all right.
yeah.
Okay, you ready? All right. Favorite song at the moment.
Favorite song at the moment, Sweatpants by Love.
Favorite movie.
Favorite movie. Oh crap. There's a lot of favorite movies.
Right now, just the first thing that comes to your head.
Train to Busan.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that. Okay. Favorite Filipino food.
Oh, kare.
If you had $5, what would you spend it on?
$5, popcorn, because I'm really craving popcorn these days.
If you had $1 million, what would you spend it on right now?
Food for the needy.
Good answer.
Yes, I mean, you know, it's more towards other people, not.
Last one. Cereal first or milk first?
Oh, cereal for who would put milk?
Yo, you'll be surprised, dude. It's like two extremes, like clashing. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Like, just kind of like a mini interview just to get to know you. Is like for myself, for like whoever's gonna view this. Any last words, yo? Like, I'll plug you down here, whatever your Instagram is, whatever you want to like promote.
Stay safe. Wash your hands. Make sure you guys just, you know, keep safe, and, you know, stay indoors if you don't really guys have to. We don't really know how long this pandemic is gonna last. Yeah, sure. So stay safe, and we'll see you on YouTube and on Instagram.
Yo, nice to meet you, bro. K-Roc, awesome. Yeah. Peace.